What's up, everybody? Welcome to my channel where I do weekly pick-a-card readings that challenge you to explore all things growth. And these are our highly anticipated 2021 predictions. These are in-depth. I have one card for each month, so each stack has 12 cards. You're just going to take a deep, mindful breath and pick one of the stacks. We have the everyday witch here, the True Heart Intuitive, the Light Seer, the Movie Tarot, the Enchanted Tarot, Traditional Wider Waite, and this is the Neo Tarot. Shout out to my subscribers. I love you guys so very much. My channel is growing every day. Thank you for your donations, for booking personal readings, and for purchasing items out of my corner store. If you're new to my channel, you're simply going to take a deep, mindful breath in, make sure your lungs fill completely, and meditate on the piles. Let's keep in mind that this is a general collective reading, so not everything will resonate with you, so just pick up what resonates with you and leave on the table for who it belongs to. If you are drawn to more than one pile, that means there's more than one message out there for you. Again, you're just going to take that deep, mindful breath in, make sure your lungs fill completely. The timestamps will be in the description down below. So when you're ready, let's grow. What's up, pile 1? These are your 2021 predictions. We have 12 advice cards for each month. Did I say 2021? Yeah, 2021. Even though we do have 12 cards here, it's not going to be super long. So I'm just going to go January, February, March. So here we go. 2021 predictions. Starting with January, we have the Lovers. Nice. So some of us are going to be reconciling, coupling up with a new person, or rekindling something. Some of us are going to be collaborating with someone as far as just a partnership. It may not even be a relationship, but I see a lot of reconciling for a lot of us in January. But new love is in the air for a lot of you. That's awesome. Starting the year off great. February, we have the Queen of Pentacles. We got those grapes here representing abundance and fruitful. So this relationship that's blossoming here in January, for a lot of you it's long-standing, and it's going to turn into a conversation about growing it into something more, maybe creating a little litter of your own. So February is going to be a month about really sitting down and contemplating about how things are going to blossom around you. I see a lot of planning and a lot of creation for February, but preparation for abundance, or you already got that abundance around you. Make sure you a lot of you need to sit and contemplate about the gratitude, the abundance that you already have around you in February. But a lot of you are really planning on how to expand your family, how to expand this partnership, and just the things around you. A lot of creation going on in February. March, and you're already pregnant. So we got the relationship, we started talking about how to expand, and here we are with your fast ass. So as we can see, we got the Queen of Cups here, we got the Queen of Emotions. So emotions may be up and down. For some of us that are just starting this relationship, that's how relationships go. It's not always great all the time. And for some of us that are in the long standing, we are going to be creating. We do sit down in February and talk about something that we can create together, and then we do start working on that litter of our own. Sorry, I keep saying litter because it's kittens all over the place. Yeah, so we're progressing quite nicely. Where are we? January, February, March, April. Okay, so more contemplation on the abundance, creation, making things happen. We're educating ourselves this month. We're probably relaxing because a lot of us will be pregnant. We're just in the realm of creation. Let's really make sure that we are, a lot of us really got to watch our moderation here this month, where we're January, February, March, April. Okay. In April, you really got to watch your moderation, because I do feel like there's just going to be an overflow of abundance in your life that greed may take over. And some of you are going to be pregnant, so you just have to really watch what you're consuming that month. Here we have May, but a lot of education and creation. Okay. So, a little twist in May. Something's going to shake something up, and we're just going to have to find the strength to get through it. Emotions are going to be all over the place, especially since March looks like it's going to be an emotional month for you. It's going to chill down the following month, and then this month, we're really going to have to, it's that hump. So it looks like everything's just a nice up and down flow for you, but we're just going to have to find the strength to get through this month, where we are January, February, March, April, May. So May, things are going to get shaken up just a little bit. Some of us may have a tower side moment I'm seeing with this tornado in the background, a crumbling of such, but it's all for the greater good. Hopefully it doesn't disturb what we got going here, because everything looks like growth and just fruitful and abundant. But not every month can be great. All right. January, February, March, April, May, June. I should have counted this out better. Okay, yes. Okay. So this situation is going to carry on here, and you're going to let it carry on in your headspace, and it's going to make you feel trapped, but it's your own stuff. So the advice for this month is to not let this past hold us back, because remember, we got a good thing going here. So we're in our headspace this month. Yeah, most likely about this month. So let's try in this area to get back to here, to where we had that new love and that abundance, and we're just kind of working on ourselves and making sure we're eating in moderation or drinking in moderation or whatever. But I hope we're taking notes so we know when this is coming up. Where we are, September, I don't know. We got the Queen of Wands. Okay, so that passion is coming back. That passion is coming back. January, March, April, May, June, July. Okay, so in May and June, we're going to have to heal. Something's going to happen in May. In June, we're going to have to heal from that real quick. Do not stay in your headspace about that, because we got things to do and things to heal from and things to get back to. And you will get that spark and that drive and that creative self back. I'm seeing a little detachment here, though. So a little bit of this is still going to bleed into this month here. October, we have the Six of Cups. All right, and we're back. Okay, so October, we're back to nostalgia. Like I said, we're just going to get back to this healing. We got shit to do. We're trying to create this life for ourselves, and we know that we can do it. We had a little bump in the road in this area, but I got my spark back. There's a little bit of detachment here I'm seeing, though. It's like really annoying me. We're back to that moderation thing, to where you guys might fall off the wagon a little bit this month. So that might be triggering, so just be careful that month. But then we'll be back. That Six of Cups, that emotional stability, so we won't have that wave of emotion, up and down emotions like we have here in March. The emotions will be stable. It'll be about that nostalgia. We'll probably be getting back into this romantic feeling that we had in January. And it just keeps getting better and better. So I can see just all the pinnacles, all the green, all the abundance, all the gratitude. So when we take this time and sit in February and we look at all this abundance around us, March, April, May, June, July, August, and September, that's when this visualization, do you see how they just kind of match? Do you see how you're just sitting here visualizing? You got the grapes around you, you're visualizing your abundance. And then when we get down here, your visualizations come to fruition. And then even more so than you could have even realized. So let's not let this little hump detour us from what we really want and need and what we can create for ourselves and with this partner that we're trying to manifest or that we have already. Where are we? I'm sorry. January, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October. Six of Pentacles. Okay, so October is a time where you're really feeling yourself. You can start being giving. So you've earned enough throughout the year. And you can start giving and sharing. And yeah, so the holidays are coming up and you're just feeling yourself and feeling great and just passing out shit to everybody. So in October, you're able to contribute. You're able to contribute. November, we have that star, we have that deep healing. Maybe some of us are 1, 2, 3. Yeah, maybe some of us are giving birth or have given birth. For that deep healing and that wishing, again, we're back here. We're creating a lot. We're journaling a lot. We're being grateful a lot. So everything that we want to create happens, boom, by the end of the year. We just feel healed. We're balanced. All of our wishes are coming true. We're probably at the forefront of something to where we're in the spotlight somehow. Getting recognized for the work that we put in. All right, and then we have December, and there's that King of Pentacles, Master of Creation. We started off as the Queen, and we end as the King. How about that? How about that? But there you go with that damn wine again. If you don't quit. All right, so again, moderation for the whole year. But January, February, March, April, it looks like you might have April, May, June, July, and July. There may be a little, it may be a little bumpy in your wagon in these 2 months, so let's just be careful. And then when everything just really explodes and you get everything that you want, be very careful about how your moderation in December, because December just looks bountiful. There goes those grapes again, and we all know grapes mean abundance. All right, pile one, if this reading resonated with you, please like, share, comment, and subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. It is completely free to join my tribe. If you want an in-depth personal reading for yourself, you can book that at thehoodrathippie.com. You could also purchase an item out of my corner store there and get some details about my retreat coming up in August. I love you guys. Have a wonderful day, and always be mindful of your growth. What's up, pile 2? You chose the True Heart Intuitive. We got 12 cards here representing some advice for each month. This is your 2021 predictions. We're going to start with January. Oh, and I realized during pile 1 that I suck at keeping track of what month I am, what month I'm on. So there's that. So you're going to have to keep track of the month that I'm on. So I hope you have a pen and paper. Also, even though there is 12 cards here, I'm going to try to make it fast, so we're not spending an hour on 2021. Just short and sweet. All right, January. We have the 7 of Wands. Looking very stoic in January. So it looks some of us are or being very protective in January, protecting an investment that we have, protecting the things that we're very passionate about. Some of us are doing some shadow work, being a little competitive with the people around us. We're a little cloudy in the head because we're moving too fast in January. We're determined for some reason. So let's make sure in January that we have enough time to slow down and heal, because yeah, January is going to be a little rough, and it's not because of anyone on the outside. It's because of you being determined to get to wherever it is that you're trying to go. But we want to make sure that we're pushing in the right direction and not looking towards the past, and not competing with ourselves and our past selves. So in January, just make sure you're taking time to breathe and heal, and not be so constricted, and you're just real cloudy in the headspace. So meditate in January. February. All right. So a month of communication. Someone new is coming in to offer you an opportunity, maybe a new job. Some of us may be getting a new job opportunity in February. So this could be what we're competing for here in January, is a position that we're very passionate about. And in February, somebody's going to offer us something that has to do, that's going to ease a lot of this fire here in January. March. 9 of Wands. Okay. So, more money, more problems. So right here, this thing that you really, really want, this thing that you're really, really fighting for, an opportunity is going to come in February. And by March, you're going to really see how not challenging, but it's going to be a lot different than you had anticipated. There's something that you're not seeing about this situation that you want so badly. And it's within yourself. It's a self thing. It's just a whole bunch, like this shadow guy and her with the shadow people here. There's a lot of shadow work that needs to go on, because you got a lot of past stuff that you're dealing with still. You're bringing 2020 into 2021 with you. And these cards are telling you not to do that, because then we're going to really misunderstand this opportunity that's coming in February. There's too many clouds. We got these clouds and they're all gray and stormy, and then we have these clouds around her here. And the 9 of Wands means like action and activity. So we could be like sitting bored or competing for a position in January, get an opportunity in February, and then realize that position is a little overwhelming by March. So we really need to take the time to make sure that we are prepared for this opportunity that comes in March. Shadow work. Get rid of that past shit. Fuck 2020. It's almost over. Don't bring that shit into 2021 with you. It's just going to cause a disruption when you finally get this thing that you've been working for. January, February, March. You see, there we go. April. Okay, there we go. Okay, so we finally get into our space in April. So things get a little bumpy here. It's a little challenging, this new position that we're in. And then April, we finally kind of find our space. And then we're like, okay, this is the position that I've been fighting for. Let me finally be in my role and just know what it is that I need to do. Everything's a little bit more ease. Not so, see, there's more blue here. She's draped in orange here. So that's that second chakra, just stress and doubt. But with here we have that blue, which is calmness and communication and truth. So we're in our own truth here, and we're finally getting into our own here, and just becoming a leader and not this person that's fighting to be this. January, February, March, April. We're on May. May, we have the Hanged Man. All right, so now that we've settled into our new position, we can start looking at ourselves from a different perspective and stop holding on to this self-doubt that we're still carrying on with us. So even when we get into this position, you may be in a imposter syndrome type situation because you got a lot of shadow shit that you gotta release. So again, let's not bring that baggage in here, but I feel like by this time, whichever this time is, January, February, March, April, May, by May, you're really going to start seeing things yourself from a different perspective and the world around you from a different perspective. You may be really starting to connect with your spirit guides here, because here I don't see any. I don't see anybody but yourself, and you trying to do everything all on your own. What's all that about? So by this time, you're taking time to meditate, you're calm, you're in the position that you want to be in, but you're really connecting with your spirit guides here. You're finally starting to listen to your guides here. I would advise you to do that earlier so that we don't sabotage this situation that we got going on. January, February, March, April, May. This is June. Yes. So the healing has worked. We got our position, we contemplated, we rested, we meditated, we maybe took a vacation or something. Something gave us the peace to where we're not competitive and we can slow down and not be so passionate. So now, love is blossoming. Everything is blossoming this month. We have connection, we have nostalgia, we have good things coming from the past. So we've let go of all the things from the past that don't serve us, and we're kind of just connecting back to our roots. Maybe somebody from the past is going to come back this month, January, February, March, April, May, June, in June. So around the summer, we might be connecting with people from the past that lift our spirits. We might be reconnecting with a lover from the past that lift our spirits, or an old person that becomes a lover. We're on July 9 of Pentacles. Look at that. So after we get this opportunity and we're in our leadership role, now we're comfortable. Do you see that progression? We started out here to where we're super competitive. We're not even shaving our legs, it looks like. But that's okay. And then we're here and we're glowing and we're just feeling so fresh and vibrant. And then that abundance around us, just that glow the fuck up. January, February, March, April, May, June, July. So yeah, that summer we got our summer body going. We got that summer attitude going. We're not giving a fuck about this shit because we let go of this shadow shit back in January and March. We came to a new perspective about ourselves here. And this is how we see ourselves now. Not like this, but like this. August. Two of Cups, nice. So this, in about 3 months, could blossom into something great, or you can start, you might get an assistant, you might get a new partner, an emotional connection, maybe a deeper connection with yourself, with the divine, because again, I don't see you really connecting with the divine until 4 or 5 months in, but great. August. Stillness in that water, so the emotions are great, just nice. So I just see whatever happens here in June blossoming into something great by August. September. Ten of Swords. Don't let that disturb you. We're just shedding these old wounds. This is the completion of something. So by then, by September, We have freed ourselves from all this shadow and all this past and all this regret and all this doubt and all this blame and all this fear and competing with people and comparing ourselves with people and comparing ourselves with our past selves. All that sacral chakra bullshit that we've carried from 2020 and we're dragging into 2021. We're finally going to be completed with that by towards the end of 2021, September. October, we got the Hermit. All right, so we're taking time, some deep reflection on our own. It doesn't look like a breakup or anything like that, but we do want, even though we are in a relationship, we still have to take that time for ourselves. And you're recognizing that you don't want to fall back into that. We've had our completion, we're done with all that, so you're making sure that you do the work to stay in this area, and that's awesome. November. All right. So we're creative, we're creating something, we're getting a new passion, a new drive. That's great. So we're working hard on something. You get a spark maybe here. Maybe when you take the time to sit and meditate here in what is it, September? Yeah. October, November, December. Okay. In October, when you take that time to contemplate, you might get a new creative idea that brings you a lot of abundance here. It looks very fruitful, this idea that you get from going into hermit mode in October. And in December, yep, we got some decisions to make, whether we want to stay in this leadership role or if we want to just keep doing whatever this thing is here. So this is a great year, and whatever decision you make, it seems like it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter whatever decision you make. So whatever you want to carry into 2022, whether it be this position, both, you're really taking the time to make a decision, to find that balance between maybe doing both things and carrying both things with you into 2022. All right, you guys, that's your reading for 2021. If it resonated with you, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. If you haven't subscribed already, it is completely free to join my tribe. If you want an in-depth personal reading for yourself, you can book that at thehoodrathippie.com. You could also purchase an item out of my corner store and get some information about an upcoming retreat I've got going in August. All right, I love you guys. Have a wonderful year, and always be mindful of your growth. What's up, Pile 3? You chose the Lightseer Tarot. This is your 2021. We got one advice card for each month, January through December. So just sit tight. Even though it is 12 cards, I'm going to make it short and sweet, just January, February, March. And I have a hard time keeping track. I'm really shitty at that. Keeping track on what month I am, so I will be going back and counting and to remember what month it is I'm on. I would advise you to take notes so that you can refresh and then come back to the months, because they are pretty flowy and in-depth. All right, we're starting with January. These are your 2021 predictions. January. We have the Queen of Wands. All right, so we have a spark of passion here. I see a lot of sexual energy, some just drive and determination. We're getting a new idea about something here in January, or somebody might be coming through with a new idea. But I do see a lot of lust and sexual energy here. So if some of us are, some of us are just kind of like single and enjoying that single nature and kind of using sex magic. Maybe some of us are in January. I really like this lady. I like her. I want to hang out with her. But yeah, January looks good. Like you're doing your candle magic. You're meditating. You're doing your sex magic, whether it be masturbation manifestation, or I just love the way that she's holding on to that and she's like, yes. She's just holding on to that phallic energy, and then with her hand she's making the magic. I just love that energy for January for you. I just see lust and passion, drive and determination. And if you're not into sex magic, get into it. February, King of Cups. Nice. Nice. So I see a person here that's really exploring our sexuality. In February, we might settle down a little bit, or we might just show a little bit more interest into someone, or someone may come in and show a little bit more interest into us, and might want to tether us down. But that, again, we can't do that, right? Look at this energy we're exuding right here. Yeah, so enjoy this love that's coming in. It's nice. Nice. Debonair is what I want to say. And I love me a Chuck Taylor, man. I'm from Oakland. I will wear Chucks until I die. January, February, we got March. Right in March, we are in hermit mode. So maybe we do settle down with this person that comes in February. Okay. So we're manifesting, we got our single life going, party girl atmosphere I'm seeing here. And then February, somebody comes through and is like, bitch, sit down. And in February, we sit down. Oh, excuse me. And in March, we sit down, contemplate, and just being aware of the things around us. Oh, I really see some stillness, some relief. But I don't see a lot of stress coming into 2021. I see you coming into 2021 with a boom. February comes through. Somebody comes in to kind of tether us down a little bit. So I was lying before he does tether us down. And then in March, we really have that time to relax and contemplate and just bask in our joy. Some healing going on, a lot of healing going on in March. April, all right, Page of Swords. So somebody's going to come in with some new ideas. Maybe we start re-educating ourselves about something. In April, yes, okay. So in April, we may get this spark in March, and then in April, we start going back to school or start educating ourselves about what it is that we really want. We really start connecting with our guides too here, because I don't see a spirit guide connection in these first 3 months. But you do take some time. Maybe you get anxious about something, because I see that yellow kind of building up from your center here, and then you bursting with that yellow. So there's some successes that you are driven for here in March and April, and then you start getting that real spark and start educating yourself about these things that you really want to be successful on. But it does cause stir up a little bit of anxiety, but it's a good type of anxiety, because it pushes you to start educating yourself about these things that you want. And you are just creating magic all the way through. So in January, I just love that burst of color coming through here, and then that burst of color the same burst of color coming through that book when you start re-educating yourself in April. We got May, which is the Four of Swords. Okay, so we're feeling a little trapped. We may be contemplating this new love that came in February. Let's make sure that we're not being codependent on this situation that comes in, because remember, we're young, wild, and free. So even though this person does come and show us a more grounded side of ourselves, let's not be codependent on this new found love and this new energy that comes in. So let's heal from that. January, February, March, April, May, June. All right, Four Pentacles. Okay, so you're starting to save here in June. Maybe this creative idea leads us somewhere, and we get a new job in June, and we really start saving our money. I don't like the way she's clutching onto that purse though. So yeah, let's pay attention to our finances this month. July. Four of Swords. Oh, excuse me, Four of Wands. Okay, some structure and stability. Okay, so we're saving money here, and then we finally get that stability here. Start seeing a little bit. So this month we're saving maybe for a vacation this month. Where are we? January, February, March, April, May, June. Yes. Okay. So in June we're probably saving for the year, and then in June we're like, look, don't spend that money. We got something to do in July. We've got something to do in July. So that's good. I see a lot of celebratory, stable energy in July. And it comes from you slowing down and making sure you save your money. Look at, you're like, I ain't got it. I ain't got it. I ain't got it. And then right here, you can release and celebrate and kind of let loose. All right, we're into August. The Star, wish upon a star. So some healing, more healing, deep healing, wishes coming true, just vibrancy carrying on from July. Just fantastic. September, we have the Five of Cups. All right, so we're contemplating on the things that we have around us. Maybe again about this relationship. It's deep contemplation here. This is a glass half empty type thing. So we may get into a little bit of an emotional rut, a little bit of emotional roller coaster in September. October, and it's over. And just like that, it's over. We have the Sun. So in March, when we get this spark of joy in this creative idea, and then we start educating ourselves, that light just burns even brighter. It just gets brighter and brighter and brighter. In October, we finally see those successes that we were dreaming about in March. November, Two of Wands. Okay, we may be walking away from something here. We may be seeing the true light of ourselves, and we may be walking away from this relationship that happened in February. It may be a little bit of too much of a roller coaster. Maybe too much of a roller coaster. So you may be going up and down. I don't see any violence or anything. It's just you just have bigger fish to fry. So yeah, I see maybe a little breakup and you kind of moving forward here. Just seeing a whole new world open up for you. And we have December, and we're brand new. Look at that. Just a bunch of opportunities coming towards us. Peace. We have the world on our shoulder. Just everything. And there's that yellow light again that we had back here. So we're back here to where we're contemplating and thinking about that next step that we're going to do for 2022. Just joy, peace, redemption. Nice, nice, nice. All right. That is your 2021 reading. If it resonated with you, please like, share, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. It is completely free to join my tribe. If you like an in-depth reading for yourself, you can book that at thehoodrathippie.com. You could also purchase an item out of my corner store there and get some information about a retreat that I have coming up in August. You guys have a wonderful year. I love you, and always be mindful of your growth. What's up, Pile 4? You chose the movie Tarot. This is your 2021 predictions. I got one card for each month. We're just going to get right into it. I do have a problem keeping track of the month, so I will have to count, and so I remember what month I'm on. So there's that. January. Three of Wands. All right, so we get a some growth in our passion, maybe a spark of passion in January. we may be walking away from something or walking towards something, getting out of something toxic, it looks like. Maybe that toxic thing is 2020. But I see some growth happening as far as our drive and our determination and going from the wrong direction into a right direction. February. Ace of Cups. All right. So a new love interest maybe in February. Our emotions are going to be a new spark of joy is going to come in. We're going to be at peace. We're going to be meditating a lot, looks like. Those spiritual baths are going to be popping in February. Just a lot of emotional deep healing, and maybe a new love in February. March. 3 of Cups. Nice. So we have a reason to celebrate all of that healing that we did, maybe from this fiery energy that we had in January, where probably took some time to deep heal from it in February, and a new love interest probably came in to help us with that healing. And then in March, we have this reason to celebrate. We're probably getting back with our friends, I don't know, maybe Zooming, but we are collecting with people. I just see a togetherness in March. Nice. Celebration. April. We have the 4 of Wands. So we're getting more stable as far as this passion this spark of passion that we have. So there is some drive. You are trying to go in the right directions, but let's make sure that we're connecting with our spirit guides here. Let's make sure we're connecting with our spirit guides. But we do find some more stability as far as our drive. January, February, March, April, and April. But still a lot of passion, let's make sure that we're not being codependent. Let's work on our second chakra too this month. May, the sun. Okay, so we are working hard. But see how it's an up and down flow. So in January, emotions are high. February, we get that stillness because we got that new love coming in, and that new love for ourselves. Reason to celebrate in March. In April, that fire energy comes back, and we're really trying to find that structure and stability. And then January, February, March, April, May, we finally find that success that we've been pushing toward. But let's try to find some balance in this area to where it's not so hot and cold throughout the year. You don't have to struggle so much to get to here. June, 2 of Swords. All right, we have some decisions to make. We may be being a little indecisive here in June. So let's just make sure that we can stay connected to this sun energy. The sun means success and abundance. So you may be a little overwhelmed with the opportunities that come in this month, and may have to have some decisions. It may have to make some decisions. Where am I? January, February, March, April, May, June, July. Okay. So after contemplating in June, we find that stability again in July. So again, with the up and downs, it's a roller coaster 2021 for you. Let's find that balance. I was just saying, let's find the balance. So in July, you do find the balance. You do find a vindication. You do get recognition for this work that you keep pushing towards, this passion. You do have this drive and passion. You slow it down during these months because of a relationship or just this newfound love for yourself. And then we find these successes because of this drive. And then we have some decisions to make. Things may get a little bit bumpy as far as the decision we make, but it doesn't matter what decision we make because it does balance everything out. And we do get vindication and clarification this month. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, and July. August. Seven of Swords. Okay. Up and down. Up and down. So, this is like a night terror, mindfuck type of thing. Just up all night thinking about stuff. So this is you needing to really take time to heal again from, I don't know what type of mental clarity it is that you need, but maybe some of us are, I feel like a lot, trigger warning, I feel like a lot of us are going through some type of recovery and maybe some type of withdrawals here this month, because just with the way the emotions are up and down to where you have this drive and determination some months, and sometimes you're just kind of low and clear and calm. I feel a little bit of a codependency issue here, and maybe you finally find that balance to cut things off in this area. And in this area, we're just pushing through like the withdrawals and like connecting with ourselves as far as just being sober. Take it how it resonates. Where are we? January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September. 9 of Wands. All right, so there we are again. Passion, drive, fire energy. But that's like a competitive energy, this 9 of Wands. But it is forward moving momentum. Forward moving. We're not moving back. But that is a lot of fire energy in 2021. And a lot of up and down energy in 2021. And it's all in the headspace. And it's all in your second chakra. 4 of Cups. And we're back up. 4 of Cups. So we're taking time to heal from whatever this energy was. Where are we? We're in October. Okay, September. Yeah, a lot of competitive energy, a lot of forward moving momentum. We have time to slow down in October and get back to an emotional state. We need to try to keep more flow in our life. We're too herky-jerky. Everything's all over the place, and it's because we can't find this mental clarity. And it's because we're dependent on something. We keep being drawn back to something that is not serving us. It's not serving us. November. The Hermit. Okay. So you've had enough of this up and down, of these up and downs of 2021. It looks like you drug a lot of this year into this year with you. So this reading, you can change this energy. So don't pick this up and be like, fuck, I'm going to have another 2020. As you're seeing this, you can change this energy. Excuse me. So as you're seeing this now, you can change this energy. If you're sitting there going, man, I am all over the place. I am up and down. I am indecisive. I am driven and determined 1 minute, and then the next minute I'm not. You can come to that realization about yourself, and then just find these 2 aspects, these 3 aspects of yourself, so that you can balance this out. We need to get rid of whatever this thing that you're dependent on, and just find some moderation in your life. We need to get through these withdrawals. Withdrawals fucking suck. I know this is a judgment-free zone, but yeah, Yeah, I don't know if it's alcoholism. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's and overconsumption can be anything. It can be anything. You can I can make anything bad for myself. So anyway, now that we've saw this energy, we can fix it and we can stabilize it. December, 8 of Wands, and we're back up again. Up and down, up and down. Okay, so these are the energies that we're trying to I don't want to say control, but we need less of it and more cups, more emotion, more more connection, more stillness, more breath. I don't see spirit guides in here with you. Where are your spirit guides? Like, where's the bird? Where's the snake? Where's the beetle? I don't see any of that. What's that? Oh, that's like a crumb or something. I don't see anything, any type of spirit guides. And that's where this mental disconnect, this indecision, and these nightmares or night terrors, or just up all night worrying about things. And then you think, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? And then you get this spark of drive and determination, and you go, and then you burn yourself out, and then you have to slow down, and then you move forward. And then you slow down, and then you move forward. And then you slow down, and then you move forward. That's not a way to live. You got to find that balance. This motherfucker right here. All right. That is your 2021 reading. If it resonated with you, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. If you haven't subscribed already, it is completely free to join my tribe. If you want an in-depth personal reading for yourself, you can book that at thehoodrathippie.com. You could also purchase an item out of my corner store there and get some information about an upcoming retreat I have in August. I love you guys. Have a wonderful year. Please heal from this and always be mindful of your growth. What's up, Pile 5? This is your 2021 predictions. We got one advice card for each month. I have a hard time keeping track of the month, so I will be counting. That will get annoying. So there's that. Here's January. 10 of coins. All right, so it looks like December is following into January. Some abundance is coming through. Some of us are getting a promotion. Some of us are getting a new job. But I like how the Christmas tree is still up in January. We still got the Christmas stuff. All right, we're able to contribute in January. Just everything is great. Look at that. February. Oh, 3 of Blades. Okay, so some of us may be put in some heartbreak. Some of us may be put into a third-party situation that we didn't know about. So things can get real emotional in February here. Let's make sure we're connecting with our spirit guides. We're not ignoring our spirit guides here, because as you see, she's here, she's contemplating, but she's only focused on our broken heart here. She's not seeing that she has these guides behind her ready to help her. So she needs to do some mending here. You know, she can do the mending on her own, but let's make sure that we connect with our guides in February. March. All right, we get a spark of determination, some new opportunities coming in March. We got that reconnection with our guides. We're reconnecting with the people around us. Everything is all happy again. It looks like we did some deep healing. We didn't hold on to this energy for very long. It looks like we got maybe a new boo or something. I don't know what happened, but something really definitely changed. Something new came in. And now you're driven and you're just over it. And there were Chuck Taylors in the last one. I love Chuck Taylors. I'm from Oakland. I will wear Chucks until I die. But yeah, just really pushing forward from this energy in February. April. All right. So again, these new opportunities, it looks like you're just going to blindly take a leap of faith forward. It looks like some blessings are coming through in April. But it's something that you never even really imagined happening, or something that you never really had faith in. So let's take the time in April to really just believe in our guides, because there he goes again. That kitty cat is right there again. So believe in your guides and just take that leap. Believe in yourself, because you're the one that came up with this idea back in March. May. Okay, so we're walking away from something. We are definitely cutting out everything that isn't serving us. We made a decision here in April, and in May, we're just walking away. We've decided that we've trusted ourselves. We're not afraid anymore. We're not going to hold on anymore. And we're just moving on from all this shit. We just said, fuck it. June. All right. So that first step into a new journey is always a rough one, right? That first step into a new journey is always a rough one. So it just looks like a little bit of competition. Things are going to get stirred up. Where are we? January, February, March, April, May, June. Okay, in June, yeah. Just a little bit of summertime madness. You're going to have to compete for this new position that you're determined to get. July. All right. Queen of Blades. Okay, so you fought and fought and fought for this new position. You walked away maybe from a job, you guys. And then you had to compete for a new position here, a new lifestyle, and then you're starting to see the fruits of these labors here. You're starting to get settled into your position and know your role. Some of you guys may be getting into a healing position here, but it's something that you had to fight for here. January, February, March, April, May, June, July. Okay, August. Knight of Cups. Okay, so you're working on yourself, maybe a breakup here in February, and then someone new comes in August to kind of balance out your emotions. Because here it looks like you're working hard, but you look a little rigid. Like that lady looks like she needs to get laid real bad. Real bad. But in August, someone comes through. September, Two of Wands. Nice. So we're stepping into our own here, feeling a little free. In August, we're just going to really contemplate, because we know we have the whole world. We kind of see the whole world from a new perspective. From back here in February, where we thought our life was over, now we see that we have all of these new prospects and potential, and we really start looking forward to the future. October, Seven of Wands. All right, there goes that competitive nature again. And it looks like you're fighting for something that you believe in. Again, I think you guys are healers, and you're just really determined to help people. And something gets stirred up here in October, to where you're really having to stand up for your rights or someone else's rights. Maybe it's nature or animals or something. You're really protesting in October. November. Four of Cups. All right, so we're a little down, but we have opportunity. this person that came through back here, they're still, you may be losing interest a little bit, I'm saying. You may be losing interest a little bit. Because again, remember, we see all of our prospects and our opportunities, and even though this person may be great, it may get a little challenging here with the Seven of Wands. And we may start losing interest and deciding that we have this whole world ahead of us. And we may decide to move forward. December. We don't. Okay. We don't. We stick to it. Okay. So we're going to go back to this November. This glass half empty feeling where we have our person trying to offer us or something, someone trying to offer us something, and we're just so disinterested here. We've lost interest somewhere in November, but we regained interest in December till we finally settle down and we're happy and we're celebrating. So December, January rolls right back around to December. It's just one big old cycle in 2021. So we start off great and abundant. We have a little bit of a heartache and a little bit of emotional February. Spark, drive, determination. We walk away from something. We fight for whatever it is that the things that we want. We get to position. A new love comes in. We see the world in a whole new light. Things get a little challenging. We get a little disinterested. And then everything's back to up and joy again by December. All right, there's your 2021 reading. If this resonated with you, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. If you haven't already, it is completely free to join my tribe. If you want an in-depth personal reading for yourself, you can book that at thehoodrathippie.com. You could also purchase an item out of my corner store there and get some information about an upcoming retreat I have going on in August. I love you guys. Have a wonderful year and always be mindful of your growth. What's up? You chose the traditional Rider-Waite. This is your 2021 predictions. We got one advice card for each month. I do have a hard time keeping track of the months, so I will be counting and that will get fucking annoying, so sorry about that. But here we go. January. We have Temperance. All right, we're finding some balance. We're healing. We're finding some moderation in our life. Some of us are taking up some new fitness aspects or a new diet in January, or we're just flowing from 2020 and into 2021. We're starting off with the New Year's resolutions where we're just gonna get right and get tight and maybe stop drinking and smoking so much and just really focusing on our body and our healing and our balance in January. February, Page of Pentacles. All right, so someone comes to us with a new money opportunity, or someone comes up with us with a new money opportunity in February. So look out for that. It could spark some change to where we can really get into the balance that we're trying to find here in January. March, okay, so we start seeing the fruits of our labors here in March. So this opportunity suits us well. We do have to work hard though. We do have to work hard. So really pay attention to this opportunity that comes in February, because it really starts helping you stack. It really starts helping you stack that change. April. 9 of Wands. All right, so somebody's gonna have some fuckboy coming through in our lives, trying to offer us some drive and bump us off our course here. Look, isn't that how it always works? We did the healing. We made some new opportunities for ourselves. We start working hard and get our money, and then here comes this motherfucker. Happens every fucking time, right? So let's not have this energy bump us off what we're manifesting here, because we worked really hard in January to get our shit together, hun. We worked really hard in January to get our shit together. So we can play around here, we can have fun here, but let's not get dependent on this energy. Where are we? January, February, March, April. We're in May. All right, so we're balancing things out here. Yeah, so this energy that comes in April, you're trying to juggle it, and it's making things a little rocky. It's making things a little rocky. So let's let go of this before it's too late. So again, have your fun, do a little sex magic if you want to, but just don't let the good outweigh the bad, please. Excuse me, the bad outweigh the good, please. Or however the fuck I'm supposed to be saying that shit. January, February, March, April, May, June, the Magician. All right, so we get back into it. We start realizing that we can create the life that we want. We start cutting out the things that don't serve us. Man, this magic that we made here. Yeah, so this connection is all right. So just make sure you're finding that balance and we're not stressed out. We're not letting it stress out. So just even that out and then everything works out fine. In July. Ugh. Okay, so when we start cutting out these things in August, wait, June? Where am I at? January, February, March, April, May, June, July. Okay. When we start cutting out these things in June, when everything starts breaking away in July, don't take it so harshly. You're just gonna have to ride this out and let the people that aren't serving you just go. Let the job that isn't serving you go. Let the relationships, whatever, just let it go. August. Nice. All right. We let it go. New opportunities come in. Let it go. These new opportunities come racing in, charging in toward you. So do not worry about this. This is a month of serving you. Because you worked this magic. You asked for this, honestly. You were like, I need to let go of this. I need more of this. I need this and this and this. So all this manifesting that you're doing in here in June, it starts to show itself in July. By breaking off all the things that don't serve you, that aren't meant in your life. Because that's the way we see it, right? We never see it as a good thing. We see it as a bad thing. And then those new opportunities start charging in August. As soon as we let go and let things break away. September. Knight of Cups. New love is coming in. All right. So we're done with the fuck boys. We've had our fun here. Now a new love is coming in. That's more stable. That's more passionate. That's more connected to their emotions than this Nine of Wands energy. October. Ace of Wands, new opportunities. All right. And this person is going to show you things that you have never experienced in your life before. Okay, so prepare yourself for that. Prepare yourself for that. I love how that's going together there. Where am I at? November. Yes. Energy, forward moving momentum. Okay, so this new love that come in, things start to spark. And then it's like fast forward momentum going here in November. So we really like this person or this energy that comes in. December. Hermit, yes. So we're really taking time to reflect, heal. Yes, December looks nice. It looks like we may be going on a vacation in December. Just rest, rest, rest. A lot of meditation going on in December. Just stress-free. A lot of releasing. That is awesome. You just don't have a care in the world in December because you've already manifested the things that you want, and it came in quick. You were like, I want this. Spirit was like, okay, so fuck this and fuck this and fuck this. Let's get all that out of our way. And then these new opportunities come in. Then the new love comes in, a new spark of joy that gets really passionate real quick. And then you're just like, let me just sit down and reflect and meditate and do yoga and maybe go on a vacation. I see like a nice wintry snowy vacation. I want to go on one of those so bad. Anyway, that is your 2021 reading. If it resonated with you, please like, share, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. It is completely free to join my tribe. If you want an in-depth personal reading for yourself, you can book that at thehoodrathippie.com. You could also purchase an item out of my corner store there and get some information about an upcoming retreat I got going on in August. I love you guys. Have an amazing year, and always be mindful of your growth. What's up? You chose the Neo Tarot. This is your 2021 prediction. We got one advice card for each month. We're just going to get right into it. I am horrible at keeping track of what month I'm on, so I will be counting. That will get annoying. So there's that. Here we go. January. The Hanged Woman. All right, so we are seeing the world at a whole new perspective in January. That means we've made our New Year's resolutions. We're really, really tired of 2020. It taught us a whole lot about the world around us, and we're just kind of ready to move forward with this new found perspective on ourselves and the world around us. February. The Seven of Wands. So things are going to get a little challenging when we step into February. A little competitive nature, but it looks like it's just going to, excuse me, it's just going to guide us through this healing that we want. So maybe some of us are trying to get a new job, and we're just competing for that here in February. March, we have the Queen of Swords. Okay, so we're really communicating in March. We're really finding the truth, stepping into our own. So this challenges that we have in February probably lead to really good opportunities to where we're really finding ourselves in March, and we're able to just kind of sit and contemplate and connect with our spirit guides. Our spirit guides are really coming through in March. Let's not wait until March. Let's use February. Let's really connect with our spirit guides to help us with these challenges that we're going to go through in February. April. The Five of Wands. All right. Structure and stability. This looks like some reconnection. Maybe some of us are getting married. I see some rekindleship, some celebration. April just looks real nice. Like a month of healing and just rejoice. May. Seven of Pentacles. All right, so we're contemplating on our future here. It's like we know we have enough, but we're feeling a little stagnant, a little in where are we? January, February, March, April, in May. So let's make sure that we're taking time to be grateful and just keep carrying on this energy through the year. But just abundance, abundance, abundance. But you're really contemplating on where to take your next step in this month. Maybe you're worried about an investment that you want to make. Maybe you want to move, but you're really, really thinking about what to do with that pentacle. You're trying to hold on to the structure and stability. So let's not get dependent on that. Codependency on that. Wealth that we're creating. With this change that we're manifesting. January, February, March, April, May, June. Judgment. Alright. So, this investment that we're contemplating in May, it does bring us some justification, some mental clarity. Our third eye is wide open in June. So, good call. So, really do take the time and make sure you're coming from a good place when we make this investment here. July? Yes, yes. Alright, okay. So, some of us are starting a new business. Some of us are starting a new business. And it's really going to pay off for us. I mean, of course, it's not going to be a steady thing at first. You really got to work at it. Some of us want to make things with our hands and just get money doing that. And you can do that. But it's challenging. It's going to be a challenging thing for you. Where am I? January, February, March, April, May, June, July. We're in August. Change and transformation. Nice, nice, nice. August, as soon as that summer comes in, look at that. Change and transformation for August. Some of us are going through through deep spiritual awakening. September, 5 of Cups, all right. So we've manifested all this shit that we wanted, and now we're... Look at you, you done got uppity. You went from fighting for the things that you want, I want this lifestyle, to creating the lifestyle that you want, and now you're like bored again. So is this really what you want? Is what Spirit's trying to ask you. Because you went through this deep change and transformation, and now you're like, meh. October. Knight of Swords. Alright, so brand new opportunities coming in for you. And it's more in alignment to what it is that you want. You want to work... I hate when the word love work just keeps... and sex work just keeps... I don't know if you've probably had a reading from me before to where that comes with. I hate when that word just pops in my head or just keeps being repeated in my head because I don't know what Spirit means by that. But like all this pink, like just all the pink is just coming out to me, and it's like a healing, a loving, a self-care type situation. So I don't know if that's the business that you're trying to create, but I'm hearing like yoni eggs, like maybe you guys want to get into that, or crystal healing. But that opportunity is coming in. November. Strength, yes. So we have stepped into our power, this investment that we made here. This investment that we made into ourselves here. Look at where it put us. It put us into a position of power to where we can make our own decisions now. We can do whatever it is the fuck that we want all the time. All the time. December. 7 of Swords. All right. So, just like in the last one, as soon as we get our shit together, the moment we get our shit together, here comes somebody wanting to fuck things up. So in December, we got to be careful about somebody wanting to come in and steal our joy, steal our energy, get up in our headspace, maybe manipulate us. Someone's going to try to be deceitful, not forthcoming in December 2021. Please look out for that, because we don't want that to fuck up this year that we had, that we fought for. A lot of change, a lot of growth, a lot of transformation, some new investments, some new love, joy, happiness, peace, newfound strength. All because we started off the year with a brand new perspective. Alright guys, that is your reading. If it resonated with you, please like, share, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. It is completely free to join my tribe. If you want an in-depth reading, you can book that at thehoodrathippie.com. You could also purchase an item out of my corner store there and get some information about an upcoming retreat I got going on in August. You guys have a wonderful year. I love you, and always be mindful of your growth.
Watch them grow, perceive, devote. This is the seed, light the show. Watch them grow.